Hi, my name is Nadine. I'm the current president of AIESEC at QUT. I study a Bachelor of Business in Public Relations and I minor in Integrated Marketing Communications. I think at the time I was a very young person and I was really looking for an adventure. So without even really thinking about it much, I just signed up to AIESEC's exchange program just because I was really motivated to make a change bigger than myself. I went to AIESEC in Vietnam and my program was called Hope for Children. So I taught underprivileged children and orphans English. I also worked with high school students and young adults to improve their IELTS scores. I think my very first lesson of teaching English to the kids who were around 6 years old was probably the most memorable and rewarding experience of my AIESEC exchange. After a 2-hour grueling process and with kids hitting each other and running around and hitting one another and the teacher, I managed to get them to say the alphabet, the full thing, and singing a song. So for the first time, I think I saw the impact that I could create, and it was just the most rewarding thing I probably have done. Confidence is one thing. I found that I was able to travel by myself, and to live in a developing nation was, I think, the biggest challenge of all. So that confidence was definitely one of those things. And I think cultural awareness, I adapted very quickly to the way that the Vietnamese people worked and the way, I guess, their country worked. So whether it was I had to run onto their bus, I did so, or if I had to eat with, weird pig blood, whatever it was, I don't even know half the time, but I did it and I adapted very quickly. The people. So when I arrived in Vietnam, there were 5 little Vietnamese girls there ready to pick me up from the airport, and I don't think any other exchange program does that. And I had people constantly looking after me, whether it was taking me to classes or hanging out with me on the weekend. There was always people around me to support me, and people who were going through the same thing I did. So the other exchange participants also, I think having them around me and supporting me through the big cultural shock experience that I had was amazing. Just do it. Like, literally, don't even think about it. Do what I did, just sign that contract and get on that plane. If you think about it too much, you'll probably talk yourself out of it. But trust me when I say that it is one of the most rewarding experiences of my life so far. And I learnt so much about myself and the world around me. So not only the personal development, but seeing people being impacted by yourself and the small things that you do is the most life-changing experience.